Because you read the title, you know that it's the set. It's a creator train. It doesn't tell me what it is actually, but that's okay. I think all my recovering Lego users out there will be able to understand, and it's some kind of a snowplow train. 30543, 66 pieces, 6 through 12. Don't let tiny children touch it. It has a small ball. I don't know what the small ball is. Let's see if we can identify that as we build. Components made in Denmark, Hungary, Mexico, China, and the Czech Republic. There's also a stamp here that says 10R8. So I guess this is set. I'm rating this 10 out of 10. Oh boy. A quick little build arena with my favorite recovering Lego user friends. And I think that's what. Ooh, a little bit of a big build here. We're gonna have 10 steps on the front and 12, and then 9, and then 8. Well, I guess I want to start with the back first. So let's start with that caboose, little brake car type situation. Lots of good parts. I don't see anything that I would count as a ball. Maybe this, I guess studs, but it says a ball. It doesn't say multiple balls and balls. It just says, I guess that's ball-like. Okay, so the beginning of the last section, everyone's going to be like, wow, you did it backwards. Yeah, because I'm that good. And frankly, you all should get good. So then I gotta attach it onto this axle, and then on top of that axle goes another. This is gonna be a connector. I think that's a mixel joint piece. But if I attach it to a loose holder, I think that'll give us the effect they're hoping for. Next is just a good old-fashioned red 2x2, very classic choice for that piece. And then on top are some of these panels, and the panels are going to give it some shaping and cover up the fact that these window pieces are basically just clear bricks. I guess if I put them this way, it kind of makes the illusion of 2 sections, so it kind of makes windows. That's cute, I guess. And then wheels, right? That seems pretty much it. These are train wheels, so I don't think they make a small enough track for this. I'm sure one of my my commenters down below will tell me if I'm wrong, but that's okay. Just a nice simple polybag build, and a little roof, a little green plate. What a great piece! It rolls real smooth, so that's great. This is the next one is a car. So if I put panel in that, and then I think I'm gonna have to go lower. I don't see any other way to connect this because it's gonna have to have this is gonna have to have a ball in the front. It's gonna go like that, so I have to put one of those. Is there any other pieces that? Oh yeah, there's something like that could work. Some wheels. I like that they have that cross pattern in them. Kind of see the cross holes. Huh. Wonder if that means that they could fit onto some other kind of connector, or if it's just a thing to keep friction low. That would keep friction lower than something I might want to use for them. So obviously I have to use these 2 panels here. And then how many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 2 touching. Okay, so I miscounted the first time, but that's the number that I would expect to find. Now I do have to look at the instructions for these presents. Oh, the presents are really simple, actually. The middle car is the freight. And Very simple car, but effective. And then on top of the blue one goes a pink round. It's a square stud and a round stud, and then the green one gets a white stud. And then those are the two presents. They go in there, and then that should connect up. Still rolling. Very nice. I bet that if you got a couple of these, you could extend out the cars and make more train cars, and not necessarily more locomotives, because that locomotive should be plenty powerful enough to haul more than just two cars. So this is going to go in here for sure, and then there's this piece, this cone goes into it, and then there's some snow or steam, I guess that could be either, on top of it, and a gold stud on the front. There has to be, this? Yeah, this is an upways connector to that. There's only one red in here, so that's going to go here. And then these get gold studs. I think I'm going to have to look at the instructions for this one, because this one's slightly more complex. Pretty sure I'm going to be using that, but okay, so these are on the sides. Where's that? There's two of them. That's probably going to be the front. That's probably going to connect like this, because that way the studs don't touch the they don't touch the tire nose, and it comes up where it goes up, so that they. Yeah, that's a good design for holding that on. And then is this just... I think I might be using these red pieces. I don't know. Well, anyways, let's just look at the instructions. Okay, so we're making the cow catcher first according to them. The snow plow. I don't catch cows, sir. Thumbs up if you get that reference. Okay, so that's that. And then... Nope, that goes... Okay, so these are going to go here. So I was a little off on the length of the locomotive. So then that's going to hold this here. Okay. Yep, and then the connector. Okay, that was the black piece I was missing. And these pieces are going to make a little area for the conductor. Maybe you could put your extra coal in there if you thought you were going to run out. Okay, easy enough. I was wrong about where this goes. This goes up here. And then this gets two plates. That way, okay, so that way we're making it a regular size. Using the plate from the bracket and these two plates makes it a brick tall. And then the glass can go there. And then the roof. Let me check the instructions, make sure I did it right. Yeah, looks good to me. And then put some wheels on it. All right. So that took a little longer than I had hoped. Well, we're only 9 minutes in, so that's fine. You're like, how could you take so long to make such a simple set? Well, to be fair, at the beginning I did rate it before we even started, and you're welcome to not have to wait through that. The bag tells you what to rate it. Very nice. Little bumper at the back. Very nice. Like the shaping. It's pretty cute. It's obviously not minifigure scale, but that's all right. I wonder if I can get him to kind of sit in there. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, he fits perfect. It's minifigure scale now. Great stuff. Basically, it's a cute set. I think it's a very reasonable purchase. 66 pieces is a relatively good sized polybag, and I sure do know my polybags. Don't believe me? There'll be a link here for another polybag video. Over here is the subscribe, and way over there is the automatic video. And that's how you transition into the end cards. Bye.